Do 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 do. Joel, you there? Come on, Joel, quickly. Quickly. Yo. Hello, mate. Are you watching? Right. So you can see that space. You can see that spaceship there. I can't land there. So I'm gonna. You got to get to a certain distance, and then you can request the dock. You know all that. Right. So I just go to. I press the touchpad. Contact main hub. Request docking.
Boarding permission granted.
So I've got to go to point 4. There it is, straight there. Oh. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Right, so you've got to put landing gear down. Have you been doing that?
Landing gear deployed.
Right, so I stop my speed. Right, because I'm quite high up at the moment, it's not going to tell me where I am in relation to the landing pad. So I'll press down on the R3 right thumbstick and watch. Now you can see that. See the little console change in the middle? Watch, ready? It's going to change again. Now that's what you've got to line up with. So, I'm going to go forward a little bit. And I'm going to press right on the right thumbstick again to bring me right. See where I'm lining up? Now the little dot and look, the blue line. And now I know I'm too far forward, so I'm going to reverse back a little bit, just ever so slightly. Actually, say again, mate. Hold on. Right, see that? Now press down. Yeah, down on R3. I don't know what's happened there. Maybe it's because I'm facing the wrong way. They're a bit finicky about that. Oh, what's that one, Joel? What's that one? making out to be a liar now, isn't it? Let's have a look. Maybe I've got to look at it again. Right, that's the right way, like that. There's the arrows. See the two arrows? They're facing. You got on where the little spaceship is now, where the blue lines are. See the two arrows? Oh. That's gotta be it.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You can just press Starport Services from the top bit without going into entering and hang up. So now I'm going to sell these things quickly. See if there's any missions to do. Hope I made the right thing. I've been making notes of what I've been doing. I'm going from one planet to another. $800 credit each one. Right. So I bought. Where am I? I am at Erevadite. I'm sure I'm Erevate. Main. It's the first time I've been to the main hub. I used to go to Cleve hub, but I thought if I go to main hub, it's further away from the star. I might make more profit. I don't think I did though. Or not enough. How much money have I got? 41,000. You've got to save money, Jewel. Don't spend all your money on stock, because if you have a crash, you can buy your ship back. It doesn't cost too much. Right, so I'm going to buy basic medicines. Just to trade basic medicines, because it's quite cheap here. Look, see the value on the left, sell 177, galactic average 279. But where I'm going to go to, it's worth even more. So, which is just the planet I've just come from, actually.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Now I'm going to go to the one I came from. No, I can't remember the name of it. NG or something. Over here. There it is. So I'll target that, and then I'll tell it to work out a route for me. Yeah. Have you zoomed out yet? Look, you seen how big it is? Watch. How huge is that? Do you see how big that was where I was? Look. I think Earth, I don't know where Earth is. I know it's on one of the outer spirals. Look at that. Look at that little bit there. That little, I don't know what it's called. I mean, that's the universe, isn't it? The big bit. No, it's a galaxy. This is universe, isn't it? Fuck. I don't know where I am. I've lost myself, Joel. I've lost fucking. There. Right, so I'm going to Nagaliba. For some reason, it didn't do the right route earlier. I had to plan it myself each time. I bet I've done something because I got rid of all this lot. Show trade routes. Let's get that off. Maybe that will work. So I'm going from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, before I loaded it in the game, it automatically targeted that one next. But just now, it's targeting this one. So I have to do the route myself each go. Let's see if that works. Now, mission board. If anything is going towards... Yeah, no requirements met for me. So... got to look at the other one. The other planet I was just at. Don't forget to refuel. It's only cheap. Yes. You can... Yeah, you can use your fuel scoop to go to stars, but there's only certain stars you can do it. I don't know, there is some sort of mnemonic there, or remember. Think about something foam, so it's like a star. So now, take off, I press up on the R3, the right thumbstick. Take off the landing gear, and now I have a look for the star system I want to go to next. There it is. And that's worked alright. So now, what I do, you've got to go as fast as you can to get there, because you've got to be 4 kilometres or 5 kilometres away from the space station before you can walk. It tells you when I'm in a no-fire zone at the moment. As soon as I'm out of a no-fire zone, it means I'm more than 5 kilometres away. And then I can, that's it, so now I press X, and then hyperspace jump. And then I'll do that 3 times, get to the other planet. This is what I used to struggle with, the next bit, the F frame shift drive, the fast travel of it. I always used to overshoot the planets, but I'm just getting the hang of it now. And as soon as you get there, look, you're going to be at the sun, so you've got to get out of the way. And then there'll be the next planet I'll go to. You see the white yellow line? That's the orbits of the planets around this sun. Shit. Uh-oh. That's going to be a baddie. Where is it? So now I've got to quickly search for my next jump point. There it is. And get there before anyone tries to kill me. So I'll do that again, press X and press hyperspace jump. Remember, because you automatically aims you to the sun of the star system, so as soon as you come out of it, you've got to get ready. You can see the sun ahead, look. You've got to get ready to get out of the way of it. That's what happened to me earlier when I was texting you lot. I forgot and I nearly hit the sun. yeah, I've got one more jump to do. This is a long one. Uh-oh. Right, there's the next one straight away. So this is the one I've got to go to. I wanted to go to. Hopefully I can. Got red. I'm red. It's red. What does that mean? Oh, that's the sun. I'm too close to the sun. I thought I was about to get attacked. The controller changed to red. Right, can you see on the bottom right hand side you've got Sys Engineering Wep. If I press right, it puts power towards the weapons. If I press up, it puts power towards the engine. It'll push to the left, push power towards the system, and then if you press down, it equalises it out. So now what I do, I've got to look at the star system again. Now system map, not the global map. And now you can see the planet, and that's where I go to. So I target that. Right, this is where it's hard to overshoot. You can see the planet I've got to go to. It's quite a long way away. But it speeds up as long as you see my speed down there on the right hand side. As long as it's in the yellow bit, it's all right. A blue bit, sorry. As you can see on the left hand side, look, you've got distance and speed. See it? The Nordenskjold landing. Now eventually, you're going to see a little marker appear on there when I get close enough. That tells me you've got to drop out of this warp speed or speed. I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Super cruise. And it'll tell me to slow down. You've got to do it quite quickly. I'm going to slow down now actually because I'm approaching it rather fast, aren't I? I don't overshoot it while you're watching. But I'm trying to show you how good I am. So you can see all the other spaceships coming out of there. They could be, yeah. Some of them sometimes are NPCs. I'll press square. It opens up you can open up the comms panel, and you can see players. The eagle is local. That one. Right, so now on the speed on the left hand side, it's blue now. See, I'm going the right speed to drop out of this super cruise. Now, as soon as the distance becomes blue, you can press X and up again. And when it's the same as going into super cruise. You just press it, and it takes you out of super cruise, and you'll see I'll be right next to the station. Get ready? Any second now, it's going to say correct speed. But don't be tempted to try and go as fast as you can to save some time, because you'll end up overshooting it by a long time. That's it. See, now I'm pressing out of Super Cruise. These are quite hard, these stations, because you don't know where the landing pad's going to be. But there's other ones you have to go inside. They're quite awkward to see sometimes. But all the pads are always the same. You just align the arrows so that the arrows are facing the right way. But you can see the yellow bits on the side of the circle. They're landing pads, so aim towards that way. Right, see that person can't shoot me now. He wanted to, but you know what? He just went on the right there. Because if he shot me, well, he could shoot me actually and kill me and get away quickly. But if he shot me, I'm assuming there's soldiers on this pad, this space station that'll back him.
Boarding permission granted.
So I've got to go to landing pad 1, which is there. It is there. See me yellow, my red circle. Ah, shit.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Perfect. And that's that, bro. And now I'll refuel first. I think I'm close to being able to buy a new ship. I've got to be careful because sometimes it costs 1,500 to replace stuff. So how much did I pay for them basic medicines? See there, they're buying them for 1,200, and the galactic average is 2,700. Look how much profit I made, 6,000. I can't remember what I just bought and went from the other planet. But first, I can have a look to see mission board, trade data salvage contract, 35,000. Trade data salvage, 9.9 light years. I might not be able to get to, where is that? LP 75. Trade data. These goods are unique to the mission and if lost cannot be replaced. Search signal sources. Take. Okay, this is hostile ships may be sent against you. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. Alright, mate. Good luck, bro. Just message me if you're struggling.